Hello there, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the award-winning We've not won any awards. Okay, we've not won any awards. It's a Football Manager 2017 Who to Manage on the Game series, though. And welcome back again. No Christmas jumper, and I've got nothing to fill the gap either. I guess I'll do a cute Christmas picture. There you go. That'll have to do. Of course, click the previous one if you want to see the previous one. Click the next one if you want to see the next one. Check me out on social media and enjoy today's video. We go to Lower League England. So then, folks, one of the most requested teams, Portsmouth. Since their FA Cup win in 2008, Portsmouth have dropped down to League 2. The challenge then is to get them back in the big time. Everything is in place for a promotion push. Can you be the person to get them back on top? But a few questions to think about as well. Fans are expectant. Losing simply is not an option. And how do you cope with the early season injury crisis? Will you be able to hold on to Connor Chaplin? Last season, their 6th place playoff finish. The expectation this year, automatic top 3 promotion. And on to the key players then for Pompey. Some names probably you won't be too familiar with, but are very, very strong at this level. Burgess, the ball-playing centre-back, very good passer for this division. I think he's got sort of 11-12 passing. Doyle, the aggressive leader in the middle, also going to be a key man for you. You've got Roberts on that right-hand side, a mainstay, can play through the centre as well. And of course, Connor Chaplin, the hotshot striker that could lead you all the way to the Championship and Premier League glory. Something to think about as well. You have a team that's expected to not only get promoted, but win the league. The board expects it, and so do the fans. So let's look at the money then. The most wealthy side, or one of the most wealthy sides in League 2, a balance of 6.1 million is higher than some of the teams we've had in higher divisions. 5,760 left to spend on the wage budget, with an overall transfer budget of 150,000, and something to think about. Portsmouth are currently fan-owned, the biggest in the country, meaning you're exceptionally well run, which is very useful. So let's look at some transfer targets. There's some interesting ones on the table. Defence, midfield and attack. In the defence then, loanees from Newcastle and Doncaster might be your fiddle. We've got Saka and Lund, both available on loan deals. You don't have to pay a thing either for those, which is nice. David Wheeler, 40 to 60,000, should be available to play on that right side. You don't have a great amount of depth there, so maybe get him in. And then finally, now, I'll be honest, up front, Portsmouth are pretty set. You've got about 6 or 7 options if you want them. But what you don't have is a flair-ridden Lee Trundle. Get him in on a free transfer and let me know how he does. You have loads of striking options, as I say. The defence is the priority, but sign Lee Trundle. So folks, let's take a look at some of these Portsmouth pros. There's some really, really nice one. As mentioned, the squad in place is already set for success. It's your job, though, to provide that success. The structure is already in place for you to become a top side once again, allowing you to focus just on the team. Things like stadium and whatnot are already taken care of. The gate receipts of the stadium mean you're going to be a step ahead of the teams around you, not only in the first league, but the second league as well. Watmore, Clark, Close and Chaplin are the future of the club. Build around them when possible. And impressive training facilities are a bonus, but your youth facilities could do with improving. Ask the board for a little bit of help. So we've had the pros, now time to focus on some of the cons. With so many pros, it's hard to find some, but there are 4 here for you. The expectations are heavy. You're one of the biggest clubs in the division, so if you don't win it or at least get promoted, you'll probably be gone. Moving on then, in the first 3 months, 2 of the top defenders are injured, leaving you with only 3 first choice defenders. You can go to the reserves and dabble in there as well. There's some options for you. Failure to improve your youth, though, will make things tougher as you rise up the leagues. Make the most of the good facilities. And then finally, you could play up to 60 games in one season. Rotation is vital, but the results still need to be positive. And you've got good experience, but with 5 players over the age of 32, they won't last forever. So then, in summary, it's one of the most requested teams to manage for a reason. It's an exciting journey with plenty of prospects. From financial meltdown to being run well and debt-free, the platform is there for you to perform. Can you take Pompey back to the Premier League? And if so, just how quickly can you do it? Let me know in the comment section down below if you're thinking of giving this one a go. And of course, who to manage the previous team and the next team are available for you too. Check out the other videos I've got on the channel. New series starting very soon. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook and YouTube, all of the social media bits and pieces. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Come in for 500. Why not? And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. With love, with care, then from me, that's Benji. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.